1. We would have one hell of a celebration. This is it, he thought. One last flight, then Liberty, then back to good old mainland USA. In the pre-dawn darkness, Jack Leeming moved with a purpose. Climbing around, under, and into the airplane assigned to him, the lean youth untied wing and tail lines, checked hinges, fasteners, and access doors, and assured that all was in proper order. Dozens of other men around him were similarly engaged in their own preparations, and although his eyes had not yet fully adjusted to the blackness topside, he could see enough to know they were there. Overhead, small patches of stars peeked through the partly cloudy skies. The flight deck speakers crackled to life. "Stand by to man aircraft." The warm tropical breeze grew stronger on his face as Leeming felt the warship began to swing into the wind. His dark curly hair was pressed tight to his skull by a canvas flying helmet whose straps whipped about his cheeks as he worked. Leeming was counting the hours to freedom. So far, things were looking good. He had just celebrated his 22nd birthday the previous day, December 6th, 1941. Even better, his 4-year enlistment in the United States Navy would expire in 2 more days. With his boy-next-door clean-shaven good looks, healthy tan, and confident smile, he was sure to break young hearts back in the States. Leeming, a native of Philadelphia, was one of many young men who had enlisted in the Navy in the late 1930s, at a time when jobs were scarce for recent high school graduates. Within weeks of completion of his basic training in 1938, he had been assigned to the newest aircraft carrier in the fleet, USS Enterprise, CV-6. Enterprise was only the 6th carrier built by the Navy. She had been commissioned on May 12, 1938, with Seaman Leeming being among her plank owners, those who helped bring the new vessel into naval service. The 7th American vessel to bear the name Enterprise, she was destined to become the most famous of that lineage. The big ship with the big name became affectionately known to her crew as the Big E. Because the carrier's hull number was CV-6, her aircraft squadrons included the same number: Bombing Squadron 6, VB-6, Scouting Squadron 6, VS-6, Fighting Squadron 6, VF-6, and Torpedo Squadron 6, VT-6. Each passing year since the Big E's commissioning day had brought the prospects of war ever closer. President Franklin Delano Roosevelt